Hi everyone, so it's just James here, no Theo today, only because basically I just dropped him off at school. What it is well, I thought I'd give you a little video of, it was pointed out to me that I mentioned a little bit about the screwball rally, and didn't really explain it much to you. So I thought you might like to know what it's all about. And it's a charity event that's put on by a wonderful group of people. A group of people are actually really good fun. They go on the rally with you. They source the routes, campsites, all that sort of stuff for you for a very low entrance fee, really. And the idea is basically is you buy a car for £1,000 or less, which fits the idea of the rally. So ideally something fun, funky, different. And then the idea is you can either decorate it or you can just drive it as it is. It's entirely up to you. And then you and some teammates go and drive through Europe. And it's usually around about 5 countries, going through 5 countries for around about 5 days on average. When I did it with my friend Martin, we did Calais, so France, Germany, Luxembourg, and Belgium and Switzerland, and it was great fun, absolutely great fun. We got to see some beautiful parts of the world, of Europe. We got to meet some fantastic people. So the idea is basically you go down to the campsite in the evening on the first night, which I believe was it was near the Dover crossing, and then what you did is you stayed overnight there. Already sort of made some friends, really, to be honest with you, which was rather nice. And then what you did from there is we went on the boat early in the morning. It was an early start. Early in the morning, went on the boat and went to Calais. And then from Calais we went on. And what you do is every morning you get to the campsite, or every morning you wake up at the campsite, I should say. They give you the next destination. And the idea is you shouldn't really use sat nav. The idea is that you should, try and go old school, use maps, and see some views. We cheated a little bit. We used sat nav every now and again, but it also gave us the opportunity to go off the beaten track and sort of have a look and go, right, okay, where can we go? What can we do? So what we would usually do is get the next destination, have a cup of coffee, and have a look on that route. Is there anything we wanted to look at, see, what have you? And also, if we needed to buy anything, then we'd go and get it on the way. So it was great fun. I have very fond memories of it, and I'd love to do it again. I know this year they're doing it again. I believe they're going to, I think it's France, Germany, Amsterdam. I can't remember all of them, but I know they're doing again a great route. They spend a lot of time working out the routes that they think people will like, that they think people will enjoy. And it's a really low fee, to be honest with you, to do it. And then, as I say, you can do it for charity. We did it for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, and we raised, I think it was just over £1,000, which is great feeling to do. Great feeling to do something which is fun and enjoyable, but also you're raising money towards a great cause, which is fantastic. So I just wanted to give you a little video about it, really, and sort of tell you a little bit about it. And I'll put some photos up in this video. I think I'll put a little clip on this video of Martin and I together, and it just hopefully inspires you. Get a friend, family member, what have you, get a cheap car, do it up, and sometimes you'll even find some which have been used for rallies themselves on eBay and what have you, and you can even get a hopefully pre-made one pretty cheap. Just make sure it's roadworthy, legal and roadworthy, and you can have a great laugh, make lifelong friends. It's really, really good fun. It's really good fun, really good cause. We have so many little funny stories that I can relate to people about, things that happen, things that people said. Like, as I say, we did it in a little smart car diesel, which did us proud. I have to say, the car did us very, very well. We had a great time in it, and the failings of it really was, a smart car is not built for long journeys, so comfort-wise, it was a bit lacking in some places. Also, the other problems we had with it was, obviously a smart car is not built for immense speed, and so the problem with that is you have other screwballers, and you all get these decals and stuff which you put on your car. So when you're driving along, you can actually see each other, and that's quite good fun. Sort of tooting the horn and be like, oh yeah, and sometimes you'll see somebody who's broken down, you go and help them out and what have you. But anyway, so I forgot what my train of thought is. Slightly worrying, getting older. I think that's what it is. But yeah, we had some great sort of things. So yeah, you get this, you get the car, the smart car. That's where I was at. Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. So it was a tight car to pack. It was a little bit like a game of Tetris every single morning to pack it. Big truck. Let me squeeze in, please. Thank you. Feels like I'm in screwball again in the little smart car. So yeah, it was it was a very tight car to pack, and obviously it's not very quick. So the problem was that there were people there in, like, for instance, big Jaguars, big comfortable Jaguars, and they were just pootling along. Actually, they weren't pootling along, some of them were screaming along, and they were getting to the next destination nice and early, so they'd have lots of time to chill out, or they had lots of time to go and view and visit other things. Unfortunately, we didn't. We were quite time limited because we couldn't go as quickly. The only time I've been on a German autobahn has been in a smart car, so I couldn't exactly unleash the power. But yeah, so the negatives of having that car were we didn't get to see as much as we'd like to have seen. We didn't, it was difficult to sort of pack it every day. It was a little bit stressful in that sense, and it wasn't as comfortable as it could have been. However, we were averaging, even fully loaded with two guys in it, we were still averaging probably, I would say, 60 miles to the gallon. And when other people are averaging sort of between 15 and 19 in their big thirsty Jaguars, at least we feel like we had the one up on them there. But I have to admit, if we were to do it again, and I hope we do it again, it would definitely be a bigger, more comfortable car. That would be my advice to anybody who's thinking about doing it. So if you want to know more about it, just go on to Google, type in Screwball, You'll be able to find them there, or on Facebook. They've got their own webpage. Go and have a look at them there, and that will give you a good indication of what it is, what it's about. On the Facebook page is great because they've got loads of other members who've done it as well. So go and have a look, see what it's all about, see if it's for you. If you enjoy driving, if you enjoy going about, if you enjoy looking at the countryside and viewing different countries and different cultures, it's so worth doing. Great camaraderie, great fun. For what is really a very small price, and yet on top of that, you get to raise money for charity. And I don't think you can say fairer than that. I think that's a great time. So thank you ever so much for watching this short video of me just explaining about Screwball Rally, why we did it, what we thought of it. Enjoy some of the pictures that I've put up, and we will see you on the next Experiences with My Father with me and Theo next time. Thank you ever so much. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you haven't seen our latest videos, go onto the page and have a look, and there's a little review of the smart car, which is why I've done this video. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.